mean, this wordplay. This ain't to make
I
friends.
guess you're right.
Nah, did you see Kanye on Jimmy Kimmel?
Hey, I watched that shit, but I seen it in like pieces. But then I watched it on my way home.
Okay, so because like I said, I highlighted the shit. I knew it was something that we needed to talk about.
But I watched the shit.
So you got to give me the lowdown.
So the whole interview, he talking.
Max, did you see it?
The whole interview, he talking good. You know what I'm saying? Like answering the questions, being funny and charismatic.
Yeah.
At the end, Jimmy Kimmel asked him like, "How can the same Kanye that said George Bush don't fuck with black people or don't like black people or don't love us, you know what I'm saying, support Donald Trump?" And that nigga just stared in the sky, bro, because he ain't had shit to say. You seen him thinking about it in live action time.
No, but see what it is, if you read between Kanye's lines, because Kanye can really tell you what he's thinking.
Right.
He doesn't support Donald Trump. This shit is a ploy. So he don't support him.
Yeah, because he was, for the most part, he was saying the idea that he overcame all of the shit talking and still became he liked that idea.
Out of nothing.
He drawing for straws.
Because you know you don't like this motherfucker naturally, you know what I'm saying? But
who natural like who?
as far as
Donald Trump.
Kanye West like Donald Trump. You can't like a motherfucker.
Not coming from his background.
Openly don't like, who we are type shit, so
damn.
I can
because he keeps saying the idea.
It's the smile that he had on his face when he said it. That showed me everything I needed to see. He don't support him. But he's not gonna say that he don't support him.
Yeah, and that's what it makes,
because he don't want to ruffle.
Right.
Another thing too, it make it seem like from what he was saying, he feel like he sound like a contrarian. Like if you like this person, then he's going to be directly against it, just to show you the polar opposite of what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of them type of niggas who just want to be different just for the sake of saying he different. So I feel like his thought process is not the same shit like how we think of that shit. We process it like we being oppressed. These niggas trying to fuck with us. He looking at it like I need to overcome to achieve my dreams, and anything can be possible with my mind power. And he just like he feeding into some shit that ain't real life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he think his head too much in the cloud. You can tell just from the interview.
I know where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kanye
fuck with DMT.
See, that explains it all, nigga.
What the fuck is that?
That's that you go on a trip when you take DMT.
That ain't no trip to me.
Yeah, it's
you experience it when you.
You ever heard of like peyote?
No.
It's kind of like on the same lines
of that. Experience it when you die.
So he be dying.
No, see, like I told you I fuck with the entheogens, the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the mushrooms.
Shouts out to the mushrooms. Mushrooms will change your goddamn life. But inside of mushrooms is DMT inside of the cap.
Okay.
The little black shit. That's what take you on your trip. And when they do this DMT, they smoke it. You just smoke it for like 10 minutes. It's quick. But it seemed like you there for 1,000 years.
That is not something.
Yeah,
no. But you don't want to leave the bitch. It ain't some shit where you going to be like, oh, I'm spooked the fuck out. When you get the truth, bro, about your existence and shit beyond your existence, it awakens parts of you never knew you had.
So that's what you feel like Kanye going through?
I know what he's going through because I know what it did to me.
Okay.
And when he said that shit, I done died and lived again on DMT, huh?
It resonated.
It was like, oh, I know what this nigga.
I never really understood that lyric.
Listen, see, if you see when you trip, see, I've been on trips 7 grams, 9 grams, 11 grams, 13 grams. I'm a big boy shit with that.
Yeah, that's nigga. That shit sound like you gonna put me to sleep.
I'm big boy shit with that shit. So as far as when he said that, I was like, okay, everything he been saying, all that shit, it makes sense.
That's where it's coming from.
That's what's coming from. The slave, even when the slave shit, when he said the slave shit, I know what he was on. He was on some mental shit. He was like, we control this. We control everything. And once you know that you control
that shit do sound like some trippy shit, bro, that you would tap into. Like, it seemed like he tripping, bro.
This recording, and you can change the recording. You can change how the shit play out.
I don't think I want no parts of that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm good, bro. I like my weed, my trees.
That's your ultimate power, bro. That's what the Egyptians had and all that shit.
I ain't ready for that.
Like, we weak-minded. See, when we know that, like, I've been tapped into, like, when I did that first movie, I started tapping into it a little bit before I even started taking trips. Because I can tell, like, my patience, I ain't really had patience.
I know
so when I did that movie, I'm like, damn, where am I getting this patience from? I was tapping into shit that was greater than me at the time. So then when I went on a trip and I seen that I really was tapping into some shit that was greater than me, you know.
So that's what DMT. I always thought it was like whatever you have in your mind at the time is what you trip about.
Hell no.
I ain't know it
it's
was
gonna
that
take
deep.
you where it wants
No,
you
that's
to
what
go.
ecstasy does. Ecstasy is a
no. Ecstasy is an enhancer. Like nigga,
yeah,
you
whatever moves you in, like that's what's is going to enhance that mood.
See, like
no, but I'm talking about like
mushrooms are living. They're living organisms. It's a fungus.
Yeah, it's three in my backyard right now. I had to cut them bitches down.
These are living fucking things. Even when they old and shroom up all that type of shit, they're living still. So when this shit gets into you, it's basically like DNA. Like when you eat meat, you getting DNA from that pig. So when you feel emotional,
Wait, hold on, nigga. How you gonna put the pig on us, nigga? We don't
because it don't
we don't fuck with the swine,
we
bro.
don't fuck with no swine or
my bad, or cow,
All right, cool.
or chicken. All these all these animals were conscious with a conscience.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you get that, you getting their DNA into you. So you getting those moods, those emotions, those feelings, all that type of shit.
Right.
Same thing with this mushroom. I'm getting all that millions of years back of knowledge and whoop-de-wham, and it might take me to another fucking planet, might speak to some shit on another planet, and it really tell me about myself. Like, oh shit, that is me. And then you see that you are greater than you. Our origins are deeper than just this planet. They think we just from here. We're from a lot of different places. A lot of us are from different places.
Right. Now,
our souls.
quick question about the shrooms. Just because I know the most powerful thing on this planet is the human brain, do you think, or could it be a possibility that the mushrooms actually access the subconscious part of the brain, like where you don't normally fuck with?
Yeah.
And that's where
That's
those
the
ideals
first place
and shit
you
come
fucking go.
from.